How's it going, everyone? My name is President Pi. Today, I'll be teaching you all about tools in Roblox, from the good to the bad. I'll try my best to make it quick and easy, and give some example code to help you use tools as easily as possible. For example, here's a tool. He doesn't actually do anything right now, but we'll make him do something, trust me. All tools in Roblox are required to have a handle. The handle is pretty much this. It's the part of the tool that will go into your character's right hand. You can then animate your character to allow them to do actions such as, say, swing a sword. You've probably seen tools in just about every game you've ever played on Roblox. They're the great items on your hotbar at the bottom of your screen, like this guy. See TP gun? That's this guy. That is the tool. Doesn't do anything right now, it's just a handle, but you get the idea. Tools are a very simple way to allow the player to interact with elements of the game, usually weapons, and just like their name, tools are made using Roblox's tool system. Let's get into making some tools, shall we? Step 1, actually make a tool. Let me take this guy out. As you can see, here's our tool for TP gun. Pretty good looking, right? I hopped into Blender, threw this together in about 3 seconds. You just want to name it handle or similar. Then I suggest you go to the toolbox. You're going to want to go to plugins and search for tool grip editor. And hopefully it shows up for me. Yep, and you want to get this guy by Ego Moose, 73%, 900 plus. Or if you're a high roller, rich bro, you can get this one. I use the free one because, yeah, free. Free is just better. I'll leave the link in the description, probably, hopefully. If I don't, please beat me to death in the comments for it. But you get the idea. So you want to rename whatever your handle is to handle. If it's a multi-part tool, like, let me set this guy up as a multi-part tool. Imagine I had this big block at the end of the barrel, right? This is our multi-part tool. Let's group it all as a model. Imagine this is our multi-part tool. We got the handle, and then we got like the actual laser part, whatever. Let me just make it like half transparent. We would want to go ahead and weld using the welding plugin, which you can also get from the toolbox. Just go to the toolbox, search weld, and just get the weld plugin by Aussie Pig, 600 plus whatever it is, and 82% like ratio. You want to select them, go to your plugins, choose welding, and choose instant weld. You can also use create weld profile if it's like a lot of parts. This is for multi-part tools, as it suggests. It says weld all selected parts to first, create a weld profile, and add re-welding scripts, useful for multi-part tools. Use it if you're making a multi-part tool. Now, if we take this and we create a tool, we'll rename it to P-Gun. Spelled pretty bad, but the idea, you need one part to be the handle, which is this guy, whatever you want the character to be holding. And then if you have multi-parts, just make sure they're welded on. I'm gonna go ahead and drag these guys below the tool. We don't need the model. And now we can go ahead and use tool grip editor on them. So, tool grip editor, you click it with the tool selected. Then you would want to line it up with your guy's hand here, right? So in this case, it's kind of bugging. Really not sure why. Something's probably anchored, knowing me. Nothing's anchored. It's because I had the model selected. That's probably why. I mean, of course, stuff goes wrong as soon as I try and show what's going on. Huh. Acting like it's welded, but anyways, it should appear at your guy, and you want to drag it into his hand. And once you're done, you just uncheck tool grip editor. It should be good to go. I'm gonna get rid of this guy for now, which should just leave me with a handle. Such and so we don't need that. Leave me with a handle. We run tool grip editor, and okay, now it's working. You can use Z to swap from move to rotate, so we can turn the gun around in his hand. We can move it, hold it. Looks good to me. Then check it. Now if we drag TP gun into starter pack, play the game, is going to be in my hotbar, and then you press 1, and there we have it. It's in my hand. It doesn't do anything right now, but you get the idea. Let's get on to actually making it do stuff. We're going to add a local script, a normal script, and a remote event. I can't type apparently. And we'll do local player equals game.players.local player. I don't know why it's not autofilling. Local CD, which means cooldown. You don't need to copy all this. I'm doing a script for the teleport gun, so when you click somewhere with the teleport gun, teleports you there, and then there's just a small cooldown on the gun. Let's make it like a second. Local can be script.parent.activated. So this is how we check if they clicked with the tool. If they click or tap their screen with the tool equipped, it's going to fire the activated event. To connect that to an anonymous function, and we'll do if and and we'll do game. We'll do script.parent.remote event fired client, not fired client, fired server. I'm in the server script. That's why it's being weird. I just paste all this into the local script, and we'll just click it up for now. That's why it's being weird. Fire server, and we just need to pass through a couple more things. We got mouse player mouse. We just want to pass through mouse.hit.position, task.wait t, and tp equals true. Now we can go to this guy. We'll do parent.remote event on server event connect function player location. Now do local char player character. We'll do local HRP, which stands for humanoid root part, which is kind of like the base part of the player. The root part equals our find first child humanoid part. Then we'll do HRP C frame. We'll do C frame location. I think we can do it like that. It's gonna be C frame dot new location. Then times vector 3.new, just to make sure they're not on the floor. Teleport them 3 blocks above. That should be that. Should be working, I think. I hope. I don't want to look stupid. Okay, let's check why it's not working. We got vector 3. Okay, that's what I kind of anticipated. We'll do HRP dot position equals location plus vector 3 dot new 0, 0. That should do it. I figured I could make a new blank C frame using the location, but I guess not. I haven't done this in a while. There we go. See, now we can teleport around every 1 second. That I'm spamming click right now. It only lets me teleport every 1 second. I'll be able to teleport to anywhere if I can actually click there. Our TP gun is working, but we don't really have any animations for it or anything, so we'll go ahead and add an animation. So create a new block avatar. And we'll go to the animation editor. TP gun. Its arm out like how he always holds it. Four, his arm will go up. And we'll lean his head back a little. And then pretty much how it was when we started. that a bit of rotation in there. Perfect. Now we set animation priority to action. You want to make sure it's an action. Publish to Roblox. Submit. Copy the ID. And now we'll go to the local script. We'll do local anim ID. Actually, we'll make this a little easier. Under our TP guns local script, we'll add an animation. And just paste the animation ID in there. Then we'll do local anim script.animation. Get the character real quick. Local char character local equals char deploy.animator load animation. Play. I believe that should play our animation now. So let's check. Equip it. Not working now. Let's see what the issue is. Animation. Okay, looks like we need to wait. File animation. Sometimes you'll have goofy issues like that. Okay, what's the issue now? No, it's humanoid. This didn't actually clear player. Wait. Make it so much more difficult for no reason. You should also be able to do script up parent. Humanoid, not a valid member of my character. That's cool. We need another wait for child. This is the font. R wait for child. Humanoid. Animator. Okay. Now it should be working. I didn't anticipate needing to use so many wait for child. Yep. See, our animation plays. We can shoot now. Let's add a little more, shall we? Grab our TP gun out of here. And yeah, these guys duplicate it. It's going to make it so that there are particles when we shoot it. I believe that's 90 degrees. Yep. Probably not this many particles. I can't see to line it up. There's too many particles, man. All right, let's get this guy under our TP gun, and we will do a weld profile. It's a multi-part tool, and particle emitter enabled false, and I'm also going to make it invisible and disable collisions. Now let's add this guy back to our starter pack. Back in here, and now we'll do script.parent.particle emitter emit 30. This is kind of weird as we first shoot. Of course, oh, I have something anchored. That's nice, but it did emit the particles properly. Let's remove the anchor on part. And then we should be good. That, boom. It's a little slower than us. Boom, boom, boom. It's flying everywhere. As you can see, we now have a little cool tool. Teleports us around the map. You can do this with pretty much anything. If you want to make a gun, you could either spawn a little particle guy, or not a particle, but you could spawn a part and give it a body velocity that's heading towards your mouse position, your hip position. Or you can do like a ray cast. I've gone over, making first-person shooters and whatnot in the past. Sorry for the loud-ass notification. Nothing could be done there. It's just, oh, another one. That's cool. All right, but you get the idea. That's a tool for you. They're pretty simple, not too tough to make. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Try and put out more videos soon, as many as physically possible. Gonna get back on the grind. You know how it is. Love you guys. Peace out. See you guys in the next one.